The New York Jets head to Miami to face the Dolphins. Dolphins are 2.5-point home favorites. Over-under set at 45.5. Bro, okay, maybe Vegas is like getting really smart, but these lines seem whack as hell, bro. I'm on the Jets here. I'm taking the points with the Jets. Maybe I'm on the wrong side there. Wyatt's on the Jets also. Is this because Miami kept it close against the Bills? So now people are thinking, hey, Miami might be back. They looked better. Are you going the Miami train, or are you hopping on the underdog Jets?
So I'm not betting this game. I've probably given out 8 teams now that are in my bottom 5, but you can add these 2 to the list.
Wait, how do you have 10 teams in your bottom 5?
Don't ask questions. These teams suck. Actually, take the Jets out, though, because I have been on the Jets all 3 weeks so far to start the season. All 3.
Keep it coming.
I think this is my time to hop off.
No!
I lean Miami in this game. I'm tired of backing the Jets, even though they've been good for me, 2-1. But yeah, I mean, my fear with Miami, they were a 2.5-point favorite against the Patriots 2 weeks ago, lost outright. But yeah, they looked better against the Bills, but the Bills didn't take that game seriously, I don't believe.
No.
Really, my reason for leaning Dolphins is they still have just a lot of talented pieces on the offense that maybe they can put together a full game and get a win against a team that's not very good like the Jets. Jets off a really tough loss. They had Glenn dancing down the sideline, thought they had that game won, and then Baker saved the best for last. Mm-hmm. Comes back, gets that win for them. So yeah, I don't love the spot here for the Jets necessarily. Small lean on the Dolphins. Yeah, I just feel like after playing the Jets 3 weeks in a row, I'm going to back off here. Also, I liked the Jets a lot last week with the injured quarterback. Now, regardless if it's Tyrod or Fields, I don't want to play Tyrod for a second straight week. I don't want to play on Fields his first week back from the injury. So it lines up on the Dolphins here, but definitely not betting the Dolphins. I was kicking myself for not betting the Dolphins last Thursday because I liked that play.
Absolutely. Well, you got the Dolphins plus 12.5 last week. So.
Yeah, that's fair. They were
that helps out.
Almost 2 touchdowns, and now they're laying close to a field goal. This league, man.
How are the turntables?
Yeah.
All right, last game that we're talking about. Last game of week 4, the Cincinnati Bengals headed to Denver to face the Broncos. Broncos are 7.5-point home favorites. Over-under set at 44.5. Ethan, Wyatt has Denver. Are you also on the ponies?
Slightest lean to the Bengals. Very, very slight. And just what we were telling Millie, I think the Bengals will figure it out. They're not as bad as how they just looked in that shellacking by the Vikings. Again, if you watched my solo game breakdown, I liked that spot for the Vikings quite a bit. But yeah, Denver probably wins the game, but they're off 2 just incredible losses. They do get to come back home. Those were both road losses. They did win week 1 at home. It wouldn't shock me if Denver blows them out. It's a really good defense in Denver against a really bad defense with Cincinnati. Obviously, Browning instead of Burrow. But Bo Nix, you mentioned very early on in this episode, he's kind of having that sophomore slump. He doesn't look great. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to back Cincy after their debacle last week. I'll take a small lean on Cincy, but not betting Monday Night Football. I can almost promise you that.
You can bet on it.
Yeah.
Ethan not to bet Monday Night Football, minus 250.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
It in. At least not on the side.
Yeah.
I'll take the stand.
I'm with you on this one, actually. I'm on the Bengals plus the 7.5. This is a tough one, but I think this is, and I like to do this a lot. If you guys watch the show frequently, you know I like to do this. It's more a play against Denver, right? I'd rather take the points with Cincinnati because Denver really, they're tripping themselves up very often in games. Just Bo Nix missing Sutton deep. Just so many plays where there's a couple, maybe 2 or 3 plays you change and they beat the Chargers. But it's not because the Chargers made a play. It's because they didn't get the job done. And so I'm not on Denver for this one. I will take Cincinnati plus the 7.5 with you as well. That seat's getting hot over in Cincinnati too. I mean, we got both these Monday night coaches. It's getting warm for these guys. So maybe there's something to that at this point of the season too.
Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like Jerry Rice, touchdowns galore. Week after week, always asking for more. Bling on the wrist, got the books on the floor. Listen in, cash out, pay just swelling. Plays on the field, see me winning, never dwelling. Flag on Vegas, they know what I'm selling. NFL bets, keep the cheesy compelling. Flexing on the haters, can't touch my score. Money like Jerry